Ref. Ay, 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 ay. Mic check. Hello, handsome. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountain top and offered him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, "Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee." I said, I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. Song goes out to all you natural girls. I'm sure you know who you are. You've got really close set eyes, small mouths, sloping jawlines, and childbearing hips. The most important part. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and he blew on the clouds, he blew them away. Heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl with natural curves. Send a letter to Cadbury's that they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. I'll work for days and toil for hours and hours just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. And your veil will be handmade by nymphs. They blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse. Your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you're a natural, actual girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. Someone send a message to my father. you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl with natural curves. I'll climb the walls, climb the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people who found this girl. I'll love the one from above. 'Cause she's a natural girl. That's what you are. You got natural curves. I'll write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name. It's written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural, actual girl. Natural, actual. How you doing, boys and girls? Naturals, that is. The rest of you, watchers, feck off! as me old Nat Mum would say. She was Irish. She was half Irish, you see. She was half Irish. I think that might be where I get the gift of the gab from. I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell so pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. Hit the cards, Peter. And when I leave this island, I book myself into a soul asylum. I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go. I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams if they're mine anyway. They're half the world away. I said they're half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. Do you? Because God found you, right? You shouldn't feel down when you know the Holy Creator's watching. It's quite an uplifting spirit, isn't it? And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay. I just can't stand it, and I can feel the warning signs running around. I'm in front of the auto cue. Dang it, move. Running around my mind. And if I could leave this spirit, find me a home, I'll live in it, and I can feel the warning signs running around. So here I go. I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't Oasis. L.I.am. A gal. Not as good as Amy Amanda yesterday. Am I a man? But oh, what a shock to the system that one was. Let's have something just a little bit more upbeat. If I can manage the bridge. I don't know how I keep getting it wrong. Well, I do, because it's different order. It's what it is, I'm used to patterns. I like the patterns of a rhythm. The bridge just throws me off. Ba-ding! Almost fell for a giant flip-flop. Noticed the breasts were wrong and you'd had the chip. You'd had the chip chop. Dang it! I really need to write a song. Dang it. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountain. Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, straight into blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missed the taste of moonshine. There's a teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country roads. I'm in front of the auto here. And I'm at the bridge. I hear her voice in the morning when she calls me. Radio reminds me of my old far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling, woohoo, that I should have been home. Played it. Oh, yesterday, at the top of my scale. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country roads. Take me home, country roads. Come on, push, Peter. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. I said, God, I know. Said, I know I'm wrong. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man. I sat down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. Tell your children not to do what I have done. Oh, spend your life in sin and misery. I said, in that house of the rising sun. Well, I got 1 foot on the platform, the other foot is on that train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boys. I said, God, oh God, I know. I said, I know I'm wrong. Bink! Let's do a slow one for the ladies. Ba 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 bum. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say, Mr. Babe, only fools. I've done it again. Why did I do that? Wise men say, that's better. Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. I've done it again. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? As the river flows gently to the sea, darling, so we go. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling darling, so we go. Some things were meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole heart too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Go on then, let's sing one for the big fella. This one goes out to God Almighty. My, we didn't even move the capo, Peter. Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth. I'm putting on an iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. I'm putting on a shirt, chase the devil from earth. I said I'm sending him to space to find another race. I said I'm sending him to space to find another race. I said Satan is the evilest man, taking drugs, it on Iron Man. When I check him, I said, and when him slip, I gone with him, and I'm putting on an iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. I said, I'm putting on a shirt, chase the devil from earth. Ooh. Yeah, with your gun, we left you with the bomb. I said, move ya with your gun, we left you with the bomb. Sending him to space to find another race. I said, I'm sending him to space to find another race. My feet drop is fork and run. You can stand up to Jesus the Son. And my feet left you with him gone. I said, big up with this bomb. I'm putting on an iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. I'm putting on a shirt, chase the devil from earth. Thank you, Father. Put that back. Hello, Sherlock. Hello, gorgeous. Look at your little tail going. Gorgeous. Is he handsome? Is he beautiful? Should get a little I love the way he runs outside with them. Right, okay, let's bring that microphone down. How you doing, boys and girls? You want a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane? Right, let's close the music window. Let's open up the live and just copy and paste the stream. I'll be right back. Wait, no, not Matt Walsh. I need new mouse. Where are we? Keyboard. There we go. Close the music. Pause. At least it worked then. Copy. Twitter. Post. Well, that's interesting. Of course it is.
always interesting when you realise you've been hoodwinked. G2G, Poncho Pete, son of man, Bink. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Oh, is that dude who's walking there? No, it can't be. Right. Let's open that. Did it post? It did. There we go. Right. Good evening, boys and girls. How are we all? I hope we had a nice day on an unspinning stationary flat plane. Let me bring up the... There we go. Every day we look at the human scale. Oh, I didn't bring the chat back. Where's chat gone? Oh, that's terrifying, mate. Woo! Oh, it's a good job that one on main screen. Shony. Yeah, so welcome to the show. How are you all? Who was first? And it was Jen Summerfield. The Yanks got in first. Hello, Jen. How are you doing? Cable X, I'm like, come came second. Tubbs came third. Alpha came fourth. Jono fifth. Trini sixth. Oh, chick. Annabelle Verdeman. How you doing, sweetie? Rachel Tucker. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? Came eighth. Ninth. I don't know. My eyes are all unique. Did I get you all? King Babe, welcome to the show. Pricky Gal, welcome to the show. And Bob Jules, welcome to the show. Let's get the show on the road. Every day we look at a human skeleton. Sunday. They say it's a day of rest. I've got to take the Saturday off, apparently, according to the chosen ones. Kiss my rosy red ass. No day is off. You understand? Jesus just stuck his middle finger. Well, he didn't, but it was the same as. He just stuck his fingers up and said, get lost. I will heal the sick on any day. I will cure the blind, no matter what hour of the month it is. I don't follow none of your crap. As far as I'm concerned, I'm chosen, and so are the people that understand the kingdom of God exists. Not through a book, not through a pastor, not through a pope, through your own internal thinking mind. I think, therefore I am like him. I'm like him. I was created in his image. I'm not him. I'm like him. God made it simple to see. The animals went on 2 by 2. The elephant, giraffe and kangaroo. Do you get it yet? The two are the boys and the girls went onto the ark. Why? Because it takes a boy and a girl to make more boys and girls. It's pretty simple. God gave boys bigger faces, gave girls smaller faces. Gave boys wider, further apart eyes with rectangle shapes. Women got closer set eyes, rounded shapes. Bigger nose, bigger teeth, little teeth. Square jaw to match the wide dental arch. Narrow sloping jaw to match the narrow dental arch. 5 head versus 4 head. Brow bone versus no brow bone. Opens up at the top, bellows outwards, caves in at the top. Got it? Blockhead versus upside down egg. Do you see the upside down egg? And there you go, that's the male and female face markers. Excess of copyright material may on the second circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without need for commission form or payment to the copyright holder, to the noddy holder right there. Bink. Where shall I start tonight? I had an idea earlier on, I can't remember. Let's do some athletes. We'll do some athletes. Let's start with, well, we've done Simone Biles, he's already in the list, but let's start with ones that are from the past. Sebastian Coe, England's top runner. Now a politician, strangely enough. And it's strange how all these celebrities become our politicians. It's not just in the States with Schwarzenegger and Ronald Reagan. It's around the world. Zelensky is just... You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, Sebastian Coe, England. There was two of them, Steve Cram and Sebastian Coe. But Sebastian Coe was the more famous one of the two, so we'll do Sebastian first. Straight away, the childbearing hips, look. They have to wear suits that look like dresses. Look how the suit looks like a high rolling mini dress, because they're hiding the curvature of this part of the body. The older they get, the more weight they put on. Ladies, that is, women. Young, fit, free and not caring, most people don't even notice. They don't notice that they're running with elbows out, arms down, look. They all run like Steven Seagal, basically. And they all wear fake willies that nearly drop out the pants, apparently. It must be annoying being a woman running at high speed with a fake willy flopping about between your moo-moo lips. I can't imagine. Sebastian Coe. Right, let's do a face check. Jesus pose. There we go. Close set eyes, the small turkey teeth, the small high set ears. I've got a sloping jawline. There's no jawbone showing, look. Is that a wonky Adam's apple? It is. He reminds me of someone. Is it James Hewitt? I'm seeing someone. He's got a big schnoz. They've all got big schnozzes, haven't they? Let's go back a pic. Prefer the other one. Yeah, Sebastian Coe. Running. Let's get him walking. Oh, here we go. I'm in the mood. I'd like to point out that the biggest person in that picture is the dude here. Look at that dude. Look at the look at the size of that beefcake arm. Look at the gun on that. Shoulder tilt, straight across, horizontal like the earth, shoulder wise, tilted, diamond, because that's female Bigfoot. That's a female Bigfoot, but that's a man marching. Look at those straight legs. Sebastian Coe failing forensics right there. Another tart on the right. Don't know who she is, look. She's got big knuckles for a woman though, hasn't she? Look at the size of them knuckles. Maybe she's a bit of a boxer. There's another one. Look at the state of that inline footfall. They cannot hide it from you any longer. Once you understand the gates, it's game over. Is that the husband? It's got to be. Look at the size of that. What the? Look at this. Hulk smash. Size of him. Cannonball head. Bigger smile. Favour of deep set. Favour apart eyes. Larger, lower, set back ears. Absolute dude right there. Shot putter. German shot putter right there. Sebastian Coe and her husband. It's neck o'clock. Size of him. Whoa! He's a big one, that one, isn't he? Who's that? Nicola McIrvin. Never heard of him, but he's got a big... Look at them knuckles. Look at them. You don't need brass knuckles, look. Look at the size of them bones. Them bones, them dry bones. Shoulders off. It looks like Theresa May, Margaret Thatcher and whoever else rolled into one. Who's got the small... He looks like Lionel Messi. He literally looks like Lionel Messi there. The size of this dude and his shoulders and his knucks were done. Sebastian Coe is biologically a woman, proven by the way she walks. Look at the state of that gait. Have we got any more? Oh, look at them grabbing each other's bums. Well, you're peachy. No, you're peachy. What's that? Sebastian's old trainers. Each heel inscribed Coe. Boom, 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 boom. Arms down, elbows out. think it's the cyclists that have got the worst shiwis. The way they fall down the side of the legs. Sean's got some great pictures of them. 41 years old today. Well, whenever that picture was taken, yeah. I've only got the one major gate for Sebastian Coe. Have I done Sebastian Coe? I must have done. There's no way Seb survived me. H's file. Coe. C-O-E. Search. What was that one I just saw there? Carrie Richardson, Son of Man Code. That's a girl, final answer. What was it? Carrie Richardson. Did I get that name right? Carrie Richardson. Yeah, that's him. No, not AI mode. Since when did this come a thing? I don't want to see it. I want to go to all. Get off. Stop lagging me computer. There we go. Carrie Richardson. Sorry. I've definitely done this one. I've got a picture where his fingernails are like scraping the floor. His arms are that long. David Allen Coe. Curdy Pirate. Manuel Velasco Coelho. Cole, Paul Coelho. Sebastian Coe. There she is. 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. Well, where are them gates? It's only showing me one. Right, it's definitely been done. Sebastian Coe, do you still show on my timeline? That's the question. And they're not still going on about that. Sydney Sweeney had her. They are. Sebastian Coe. Sebastian Coe. No, it's missing. Right, let's reapply it. Sebastian Coe. Is it because she's a member of parliament? Sebastian Coe. Mom, not sir. It's Mom! Yes, it is Mom, I agree. We're done. Right, Carrie Richardson. This one here is an absolute beast. Hello, JB. Hello, anybody who's joined and I didn't notice. We're looking at Carrie Richardson, Son of Man Code. And you know why it's the Son of Man, right? Because of him. His story. Right, images. Carrie Richardson. He's got a wide grill. Straight away. These pictures where he's got his fingernails on. Look at the size of them hands. Do you know what it reminds me of? Who's that? Who's the singer? The black opera singer. Oh, she's doing Jesus right at the minute. I can't. No, is it Sylvia? I can't remember his name. I saw a clip of it earlier on. It changed my stomach. This has got to be one of the most famous pictures for me. Look at the length of this muscle. Look at the length of it. It doesn't ball up. That's what I couldn't understand when I was at the gym. Why my muscles would not ball up when I flexed. I couldn't get them to ball up. They just stayed long. Long and thick rather than squashed and bulky. And it's because I've got male arms, male shoulders. My muscles are long. Women have shorter arms to facilitate breastfeeding. Carrie Richardson, what is that? Oh, I thought I was a bit. Size of them hands! What the size of them hands? Claudia, no, I can't remember that singer's name. That's what it looks like. I'll tell you what that looks like to me. That looks like Nosferatu. It really does. He's got the hands of a vampire. Size of them fingers. They can't be real, can they? Absolute powerhouse. Drag man in disguise. Shoulders on it. Absolutely solid look. It's a little bit pushy there. Have we got a picture of Carrie's dick? I don't know if we've got one on this one. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Look at the size of them lats. Look at him. You gotta be kidding me. Amazonian warrior princesses. It's why they were scared of them. Uh-oh. That looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? Right there. And again. Yeah, that's just a drag queen. Can you see him yet? Do you see him? The dude with a big curly snake on his arm. Do you see him? Flat stomach. Girls all around the world are freaking out, starving themselves, thinking that they can look like this by starving themselves. And it's because they're looking at men. Michael Jordan's been done. Stop asking for repeats. Tiger Woods. We're doing athletes, not golfers. Oh, that's a dude in drag. Look at that male gaze. Oh, all day long. Richard Son. It's a man. Final answer. Skull check. Look at the Adam's apple. Today's word is storm drain neck. Look at the size of that trachea. Male jawbone. Been feminized. Doesn't matter. Wide ass cheekbones. Deep set eyes. Rectangular in shape. No arched eyebrow. Short sloping forehead. The shoulders of a giant Amazonian king right there. What is wrong with his legs? Does he need a pee? Size of them. Look at them shoulders in the background. If a woman come towards me looking like that in the bedroom, I'd jump out the window. I don't care what floor I was on. I'd leave straight out the window. Naked or not. There's a nice gait there. Straight legs, knees together. Oh, look at that spine. Absolutely flat. Strong man. Really, really strong man. Like Simone Biles. Tiny, but absolutely stock like Gozzy. Animal. Raging bull. The real raging bulls, that is. Right, Shark Harry Richardson. Showing you he's in the club, look. There's your old Baphomet. Size of that finger! Who's fingering? Honestly, it looks like an hypodermic needle. It looks like a tuberculosis syringe. TB, don't get me started on tuberculosis, I'm telling you. Let me close that window. Shark Harry Richardson. Go walking, see if we can get some gaits. It's obviously a dude. If you can't see it, I can't help you. It's just a man in drag. Look at him. They all are. The old crap show. I'm just guessing, but you look like a visitor. Trackside with the flip-flops. Oh, look at that neck. You gotta be kidding me. He's solid. Solid as a rock. I can't get any gates on the dude. Shark Harry Richardson. Let me put him in the back file, see what I've got. Richardson. Back file. Why is that? Whilst that searches, we'll have a look at Sid the Sloth here. Oh my, look at the distance in those eyes. He's got a cannonball head. It's as wide as it is long. Oh my gosh. But she had man hands. There's no gates for him. That's really weird. Backfile, Richardson, what are you saying? Oh, I didn't spell it right, you div. It's not going to find anything. Let's wait. Keyboard. Richardson, search again. Walking, nothing. Let's try street. Real quick. Street. Oh, there we go. Now we've got some things. What we got there? Oh, he's posing. He's got absolute... There's no baby ever in the history of babies coming out. What is that? As above, so below. That's Joy. What's his name? I'll take that. Joy Handler or Joy something. That's another one, isn't it, from the past. Very similar. Wore all the nails and the makeup. There. Look at the muscles. They're not Popeye muscles, look. They're proper beefcake muscles. I'm not fat, I'm just big boned. But dude, you've got boobs. The men. That's where they got the idea from Edward Scissorhands from, or Freddy Krueger. They got the idea off that dude. Oh my baby Jesus. Whose hands? I'm taking that picture. Whose hands are those? They're Nosferatu. Nosferatu hands. Ready? Un, deux, trois. There's no difference. Absolutely no difference. That is a blood-sucking parasite right there. I'm telling you now. Shark Harry Richardson. Did I take that picture? That deserves to be made immortal. If you got any doubts, just look at the size of them hands. I ain't got hands that big and I'm a bloke. Uh-oh. Oh no, I thought he was walking. Oh he is, but it's not all good. Right, Richardson, backfire. Where are you? Let's have a look. Sally, who is it? Shark Harry, with there. Shark Harry Richardson, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. It's fine. Let's go to Twitter, because I didn't find the gates. I'll put them up here for you lot. Oh, bang it. Shark Harry Richardson there. And the name. Shark Harry Richardson. There you go. Shark Harry Richardson. You saw the gates, right? It's just a matter of time till everybody realises what's going on. It really is. Right, we saw some nice names come up there from the past and from the present. Usain Bolt, of course. Let's have a look back up here. Shark Harry Richardson, I did that one. Bruce Jenner, let's do Bruce Jenner, of course. And we'll cut Bruce Jenner out. Bruce Jenner is a double flip-flop. And what do we mean by that? Well, Bruce Jenner is actually a woman because she competed in men's sports. When she changed back, she's gone back to being a woman. But everybody's belief is that they're looking at a male to a female, so they call this an ugly woman because in their minds it's a man. The soft face of a woman, look, the grandma face, closed eyes, the vertical forehead, the lacking of a neck, the fake Adam's raisin implant. Images, we've got plenty of pictures of Bruce. I think this was the most confusing part for me, that they were double flipping people. It makes newbies Ed's real. It did mine. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. You're looking at a woman pretending to be a man. Look at the soft face, the supple jawline, the high set ears, the rounded eye sockets, the small dentures. You are literally looking at a grandma with the proper arched eyebrows. Look, because she was masculinized, she still has some masculine features. You know, because she's been drinking, because she drank testosterone all her life, it masculinized parts of her anatomy. But she is tall, right? She's a tall woman. Look, that's a small man, the Kardashian, but she is a very tall woman. Tell me, which one of these has got further apart eyes? How is it possible that the short woman has got a bigger face? Look, draw a triangle. Look at the size of that triangle compared to the size of this triangle. buried by the five head, not buried by a five head. How can the short ass woman have a bigger face than the taller man? It's impossible unless you're looking at flip flops. This is a tall woman, and that is a blocked man, as we call them. They're all blocked men. They're blocked from growing to full capacity, to full size. They still get a male skeleton, but they're small. What they do is they give them blockers in teenage years, and it blocks them from growing, stops them from turning into men, keeps them more feminized, if you like. But Caitlyn Jenner, even with the jaw implant and everything, it's still a girl. Widest in the hairline, look. How do we know? By the way she walks. Again, with a small face, look. Very pretty looking. Soft eyes. Bruce Jenner walking, game over. This was a right head screw for me when I realised that they were double flipping people there. It's a woman. She walks in line. Her feet and knees look out towards 8 o'clock, look. On the back. And if it was the other foot, this one would be looking at 4 o'clock. Look at the size of these hips. Look at the size. Look at the width of those trousers. The long leg, short body of a woman. Big bum. Again, from the inline footfall. Sloping shoulders. She looks like a lesbian, doesn't she, now? That's why people are still... she's ugly. It's because she's a masculinized woman. But you can't change the skeleton. The skeleton does not lie. You can try and deceive us, but it doesn't work anymore. We can tell the difference when we see the size of the hips. We see the crossed legs versus the straight legs. We see the size of the feet versus these ones. Dude, right there. Dude, right there. Dude, right there. Woman, bent legs, lot. See the arch in the knees? Woman. That one on the walking stick looks like a dude as well. Really thin, straight legs. But there you go. Caitlyn Jenner is literally... Well, I love your work, Jared. Is literally the woman, and the opposite is said of every one of his partners. Khloe Kardashian, trying to walk like a woman. Bruce Jenner on the beach. And all the Mandashians. Look at them. Man, woman. Look at the bony ass knees. Look at the straight legs. Milk bottle pail. We're done. Bruce Jenner is a double flip flop right there. Actually, do I need to cut Bruce out? Yeah, go on. Why not? We'll cut Bruce out. Bruce Jenner. Double flip flop. There you go. Bruce Jenner double flip flop. Right, next. Hello, Shane. How you doing? Shane. Hello, Sean. How you doing, mate? Starting late, off to work, old and tired. You see Roberto? Yeah, I saw Roberto. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot to say. Roberto, the game's up, mate. Game's up. I've got one of your gates, anyway, where you're trying to walk like a woman, but you were still picked out just on your shoulders alone. Length of your arms, straightness of your legs. But I'll tell you now, I took these skulls to a 50-50 picture and an instant match came up. Can anybody guess which one of the two skulls matched Roberto? Right, let's open up another one. Usain Bolt, why not? Usain Bolt. Actually, have I got Bruce Jenner in my file? Let's have a look. Bruce Jenner. Back file. Let's put Bruce in there. Let it search. Whilst it searches, we'll go back to Usain. Usain Bolt, fastest woman in the world, allegedly. Images. Now for the newbies, you've got to get your head past these muscles. The faux pas, they're not real muscles. All of this bit, this is plastic surgery. This is a fake Adonis belt. I want you to notice how she's still getting wider on each side, look, all the way down. It's impossible. The clavicle stops about there, look. The reason a woman's bra strap or any strappy top falls off a woman's shoulder is because the neck rolls straight into the shoulder. With a man, there's a bone sticking up here where the neck meets the shoulder, and a bra strap ain't going over it ever. She's got an upside down egghead. It's an instant fail on the skull. Look how rounded the eye sockets are, look. They're not rectangular and closed in. They're open, big open eyes. Small, tiny, high set ears, look, ending above the nose. Small dental arch, sloping jawline, pointed chin, and of course, dial M for Masons, and a flat forehead with 2 dimples on it that curves back after the 2 dimples. Fastest woman on earth. Allegedly. If they're not rigging the clocks and everything else. Tosca made a good point. Because women have longer legs and shorter bodies, it makes them, gives them more streamlined running, which is why the woman, the FTM, couldn't run so fast. If they're not rigging the clocks, I agree with that, Tosca. I totally agree with her. If they're not rigging the clocks and making the men run slower, because in real life, men have bigger lungs, 40% bigger lungs. The stamina of a man outlasts the woman. When you see those nomad tribes chasing down a gazelle or a buck deer or whatever it is in the deserts, it's a man that runs after it, and he wounds the animal and then chases it till it bleeds out. Now that takes some stamina. He chases it all day sometimes till it bleeds out. Depends how bad it's bleeding, right? And then he puts it on his shoulders and carries the damn thing back with him. That is a weird, weird skull. The next Usain Bolt. She's got a neck on her, hasn't she? But she still runs with her elbows out. Oh my gosh, she's a tall one, isn't she? That's the real Sha'Carri Richardson right there, whoever that is. El Nino Prodigo, whoever that is, I don't know. Let's go back to Usain Bolt. Right, hang on, let's double check everything. Bruce Jenner. No, you've removed my Bruce Jenner. Is Bevis there? Bevis is there. Let's have a quick look, see. Packing something, look. Oh, nice hips, baby. Packing something, but absolutely bare there, look. Smoother than a baby's bum, that. And again, she got titties in that one. Bruce Jenner's female gait. When I showed that to people in my book, they're like, what? It is a woman. Yeah, it is a woman. Because by then they know what gaits look like. And when they get to this picture, like, because they are in their head that Bruce Jenner's a woman, bloke to them. And when they see that, like, what? So it's actually a woman. Yeah, it is actually a woman. Everybody else's pictures are coming up on Bruce Jenner, but mine. Isn't that funny? Right, let's see what we've got. Post. Bruce Jenner. Where are you? Get off. Give me that screen. There. Bruce Jenner, there she is. Plenty of gates. Bruce Jenner. Double flip flop. Double flip flop. Post. Ding. Oh, she's not happy, is she? That one. That one's meant to be a bloke. Yeah, it's not coming up. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right, Bruce Jenner reposted. Done. Usain Bolt. You're on my next target. We've done your face. There's your skull check. It's an absolute egghead. So is that one. Small skull. We need Gates walking. In the back file, let's put Usain. Well, let's just put Bolt. Bolt will find it. B-O-L-T. From Bolton. There we go. What we got? I got diamonds on a cloudy day. Separation at the knee. Oh, we're done. We are so done. Look at the state of them two. Both of them, right? Wide ass knees. Wide ass knees. Flamingo foot. Flamingo foot. There's Usain Bolt. Failing forensics. Would like a full mince, Usain. No, but we've got another flamingo. If that's him. Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt. There's a nice one. Game over. Shoulder tilted. Full mince. This one as well from Flamingo. Look at the foot and the knee going out towards 4 or 8 o'clock. Ten and 2 when looking from the rear. Usain Bolt fails forensics. What's this? Let's have a look at your PPs. I don't even know what that is. It literally looks like he's shoved an enchilada down his unders. A Greggs sausage roll with a bit of the sausage pocket poking out the pastry. As above, so below. Walk like an Egyptian. I'll take that picture. Usain Bolt. We're done. Back file. Well, actually, let's check Twitter. See if I've got my Usain Bolt still up there. Usain Bolt. Oh, that's not right. Usain. Yeah, search. There we go. It's not there. It's missing, isn't it? Oh, look at those knees. Oh! Cameraman slipped. You're sacked on Monday morning. Yep, you're definitely getting sacked on Monday morning. Oh, he was on one of those wheelie things. It slipped away. I see it now. Right, Usain Bolt not showing in my backfire yet again. Open. Bolt. Usain. There it is. With his boyfriend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gates. Usain Bolt. There you go. Doing the old baffo as well. The Babylon sign. He looked a bit like Sandra Bullock, his boyfriend. Right, there's Usain Bolt. Let's have another one. Bruce Jenner, we just did that one. Tiger Woods, it's a golfer. Michael Jordan, we've done it the other day. Carl Lewis, that's a request. 2 first names, Carl Lewis. Once the fastest woman in the world. Is that her there? It is. She's dragging a foot lock from Flamingo. Separation at the knee. Let's do your face first, Carl. It's an upside down egghead. She's widest in the hairline. She's got beautiful eyes. small high set ears. African females have wider dental arches than Caucasian females. We'll just put that out there for you now. Regional variation, but it doesn't change the size of this triangle versus an African male. Sloping jawline, pointed chin. Egghead, final answer. Elbows out, knees apart. Have I got a Carl Lewis? Let me check the back file. Carl Lewis. Bless me. Searching Carl Lewis. Whilst it searches, we'll see if we can find Carl's gaits. Is she stretching there? Yeah, she's stretching. Stretches like a woman though. I thought she was a runner. She did long jump as well. Well, she was a runner. Carl's a runner. I mean, what on earth has she put down her undies there? She looks like she's carrying a baton. The cyclists are the best ones, the ones with the lycra shorts, because the shiwis fall down the legs whilst they're riding. And when they get off the bikes, they've got a willy near the kneecap. Carl Lewis from Flamingo, it's not very good. Now that is in line, isn't it? Runs like Prince Harry and Prince William. Oh, she was fit, wasn't she, Carl? Look at those hips. Got one there, if that's him. No, it's not. It's someone else with diamond. No, there's Carl. Look at the asses on them all. Alright, Carl Lewis walking. Oh, we're stiffed. What's the back file saying? And there's no Carl Lewis. There is no Carl Lewis. There's no gates for Carl Lewis. I wouldn't put walking in. Wait. Now we're talking. What's that, Carl? Woman, final answer. How do I know? Arms are hanging akimbo. Hip and knee and foot are all rotating. There's a diamond there, look. And it shouldn't be there. Is that Carl Lewis as well? It is slight diamond. It's not very good. What's that one? We've seen that one, haven't we? From Flamingo as well. There's another one there from Flamingo. I don't like it. Where's your full mints? Give me a stair fail, Carl. Oh, what was that? No, but that's nice there. It's off the key though, off the cock. Oh, I like that one. Ladies, you run like gazelles. You do. Oh, what was that? Right there. Hello, Carl Lewis. Dang it, it's just off the cock, but they're in line. Look at the size of that foot. Give me a mince, I dare you, Carl. One full mince. Come on, sweetie. Father, if you're listening, I'm running out of pics. Oh, still going. Oh, was that you? Right there. It is from Flamingo. Wrong angle. It's a nice gate, though. Is that in there? Is that it is? She got boobs. Has she got something in the top pocket, or is that a boob grown back? Is that his boyfriend? It's gotta be. He's got an arm on him, hasn't he, there? That's his sister. How come Carl Lewis's sister has got a bigger shoulder than Carl Lewis? There's another nice one. And we're out. Right, Right, let's take Carl Lewis's picture. No, not copy. Save. Let's take Carl Lewis's pictures. Don't want that one. They're nice shoes you've got on there, aren't they? They're nice shoes. Look like ladies' shoes. Yep, I'll take that one. The broken leg. Ooh. Take the airport picture. Actually, did I put street in? Let's just put street in and see what comes up. Gotcha, right. Oh, it's not him. Lewis Carr. Oh, it's Lewis Hamilton. Minson. Airport, quickly. There was an airport picture, so there might be another one out there. Airport. Same picture. What's that one? That's Lewis Hamilton. I think we're done. We are. Let's grab the other pics. Did I take that one? Save image. I did. Cancel. Go back again, we'll take that one, save image. Take that one, save image. Take that one as well. Save image. I just need your face. Do I already have that one? I think. Oh! Fuck, that made me jump. That Chinese thing's come on again. I ain't even touched the remote. The remote is on the side of the couch. What is going on? Why is my screen gone black? Stop it! Stop it! What is that? Music player. That made me jump. Save. Yeah, I don't want it. It's nice though. It's a nice inline knee cap. I don't want that one. I just want your face, Carl. Is that Carl there? Wow, you look like a woman there. Can I go back? There. Oh, wow, you look like a woman there. Oh, we've got a close-up on that. No, it's blurred. Right, let's go back two more. Look at the thighs on that one. We'll take that. Why not? Carl Lewis. Right, Carl Lewis added to the list. I don't have that one. Thank you for suggesting it. Who's next on the list? Carl Lewis, athlete. I don't know if Sean posted the pictures. I don't know. I'll tell you this much though. That skull fits like a glove. Paula Radcliffe. Oh, go on then. Let's put Paula Radcliffe in there. English runner. Most famous for peeing himself on the London Marathon. Paula Radcliffe. Might have been a humiliation ritual. And then again, he might have literally peed himself on the side of the road. Images. That's a man all day long. That's a dude. Deep set far apart eyes, wide cheekbones, feminized chin. Look at the neck on him. Look at the shoulders on him. Look at the body on him. There's no hip. He's up and down, look. He's absolutely up and down. There is no hip there whatsoever. Follow the widest part up on the leg lock. Beep, 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 beep. It's above the crotch, mate. He's got male fitting underwear, look. He's got a flat stomach. Paula Radcliffe is a dude, final answer. And there, the big, long, male upper humerus bone. Look at the length on that muscle. If he was to try and flex, he wouldn't create the Popeye muscle that Jason Statham creates, or any of them, any of the FTMs. Right, Paula Radcliffe, England's famous long-distance runner who fell apart on the London Marathon and sat on the roadside and peed himself, apparently. Whether it was real or not, I've got no idea. Today's word is Adam's apple. Right there. No pictures. Walking. He's a big fella, isn't he? He is a tall fella, that one. Who's this dude? I don't know, but he's got male legs, lot. Big feet. Oh, there's a gate. Straight legs. 2. Is that another one there? There's Steve Cram, look. I just mentioned Steve Cram at the start. Paula Radcliffe. Chris Evans. Do you know what I can't stand? Is that I know that they're all fake celebrities. They're all false idols. And I see all the people adoring them and paying no attention to God. It just cracks me up. Straight legs, knees together. Paula Radcliffe is a man. Final answer. I've done Paula Radcliffe. I think I have. Carl Lewis didn't have one. Paula Radcliffe. Paula Rad. Should find it. Off you go. Right, once it finds Paula, we'll continue looking for his gate. There's another one. Straight legs. That's not him, is it? Oh, it is Paula Radcliffe. Not bad. He's put some timber on there, the lad, hasn't he? There's one. Oh, is he walking? He's not walking, is he? Still got straight legs though. Picks. How many gates they get? 4. Yeah, Paula Radcliffe. Yeah, he's done. He's already on the list. Don't need to do him. Next. Sarah Sostrom. Oh my god. Sarah. I've never heard of him. Shoulders on him now. Oh look, this is what I couldn't understand. When I flexed, I couldn't get those meatball muscles, the Popeye muscles that the FTMs get. I couldn't get my arms to do that ever. They always look like this, long and thick. Look, you could put your fist in that armpit. Look how deep that armpit is. Huge male shoulders, deep set rectangular eyes. Look at the double pronged Adam's apple. It's got 3 ripples in it. Look at the size of it. And that's been shaved down. Imagine what he did look like. Images. Man, final answer. Widest part, look. Beep, 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 beep. It's above the crotch, look. Right there. If it was a woman, this should be down here somewhere. She should bellow. Like the top of her skull. She bellows at the hips. It's a man, final answer. Walking. No pictures, not famous. I want famous people. Ben Johnson, that's so famous. Ben Johnson, it's on a man code. Ben Johnson. Backfire. Paula Radcliffe done. Ben Johnson. Let's have a look. Ben Johnson, English footballer. No, Ben, Canadian athlete. That's who we're looking for. Fastest woman when I was a boy. This one. Everyone spoke about Ben Johnson. Look at the state of this. Tell me you're a woman without telling me you are a woman. Look at the state of that. Not in your wildest dreams would you pass in front of me. If that walked past me in the street, I'd be like, hello, sweetie. Hip twist. She's keeping her arm straight to stop the shoulder tilt. Ben's got one, though. But look at that dirty, full mints in of all colours. The pink and the purple, look. We've got the colours, we've got the colours right there telling you what they are. Look at the state of that mincer. And you think Ben Johnson's a man. Ben Johnson won the first 10-second 100 metres, right? That's what she was famous for. Only Ben Johnson runs knees and elbows outlook. Woman, final answer. Let's just go back, look at those pink shorts again. Look at her winking. Save image. Come hither. Tweet. Downloads. Why does Ben Johnson not come up? They all had Johnsons when I was a boy. Alright, Usain Bolt, let's come back. Ben Johnson. Why are you not showing up in my back file, Johnson? Wait, 1 second. I'm confused. I could have sworn I've done Ben Johnson. Fastest man alive. Paste, no. Right, Ben Johnson, no. Johnson. Search. Right, Ben Johnson's a woman. I've been here, I know I have. There's one where he's running with someone. She's running. That's a nice inline footfall that you got there, Ben Johnson. Oh, look at that queue line. Elbows out. Oh, beautiful. Inline footfall right there. I quite like that one as well. It's a bit off key then. Off to cock. Ben Johnson. Is that his boyfriend? Who's that? Sweet jumping jelly beans. Can a face be pushed down anymore? Look at the small triangle pushed downwards. Look at the wide triangle with the lion smile. Boys with boobs on YouTubes. Ben Johnson and her husband. Diego Maradona, that's who they're running with. Both of them, arms and elbows down and out, look. I still can't get over that. That's not very good. Let's go back. Ben Johnson's got a right squashy face. There. Ben Johnson, full mints. Problem with a solicitor. Definitely a woman. Feet and knees looking out at 8 o'clock. Oh, that's right. Ben Johnson got banned for cheating. It was the first drug test done thing, wasn't it? I can't remember. I forgot about that. Ben Johnson. They're full mints right there from the courtroom. That's a nice one. Right there. Shame your legs out there. Look at that Q angle. Look at the hip twist. Ignore the fake pee-pee. Ben Johnson fails forensics. That's a nice gate. Right, we'll take them pictures. Hang on, back file first. I might have done him. Brian Johnson. Brian, Ben, Aaron, Callum. There's no Ben Johnson. Magic Johnson. Nope, there's no Ben Johnson. Right, let's have you, Ben. Save images. Come on. Save. Save. Another one. Fastest woman in the world. I'm faking it. I got the chance, I'm taking it. Come on. Faking it. I want your face, Ben. 1 second. Something like that. That's not good enough. She's too old there. Ben Johnson, young. Ben Johnson, American sprinter. That's quite a nice picture. It's just a little bit offset. Do you know what? I might take that. If it's no good, I'll get another one. Ben Johnson, failing forensics. What time is it? past. Okay, we've been going long enough. Let's do some famous people. I'll cut that out as athletes. Athletes. Create. Nick Nolte. Now that's a name, innit, from the past. Nick Nolte. Let's have you, Nick. Nick Nolte. Bink. There's your egghead straight away. Close to eyes. No brow bone. Dial M for Masons. Sharp A. Flat forehead. She got big but eye set ears. Deep philtrum. Small mouth. Pink lips. Sloping jawline. No Adam's apple. And Nick Nolte's got a right deep voice, hasn't he? There she is when she was younger. Again, the closer eyes. I'm seeing, I don't know, is it John Cena? I'm seeing someone. Is that Nick Nolte now? Wow, that face got squashed, didn't it? Look how small that is. Nick Nolte. Again with closer eyes. She was a big girl though, wasn't she? Nick Nolte. Another one that was grown big. Soft looking face. It looks like Jeff, what's his name? Nick Nolte. Let me just check my back file. I should have a Nick Nolte. Nolte. N-O-L-T-E. Search. Nick Nolte. Oh my gosh, look at that face. That is a tiny triangle. They become more and more obvious the older they get. Who is that? Uma Thurman? Is it Uma Thurman? I don't know who that is, but that's a big fellow, isn't it? I think that is Uma Thurman. It is. Look at the size of that hand. Gotta be kidding me. Nick Nolte. Jeff Bridges, that's who I was thinking it was. Jeff Bridges, looks like Jeff Bridges, I agree. I couldn't remember the surname. Nick Nolte. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. It's as simple as that. Backfire, what are you saying? Oh, we've got a Nick Nolte. And there's 5 gates. So let's find them. Walking. There's a nice one. Right there. Game over. Inline footfall. Which one are you? The one on the left, not the right. They're both women though. Is she on a cane now? She looks like she's on a cane. What are you wearing? I'm a lumberjack and I'm alright. I sleep all day and I work all night. You sleep in your gym jams. Go back. Nice pink trousers, Nick. Knee and foot breaking outwards, look, separation of the knee, short arm, shoulder tilt. She's had a few babies. Oh, we're done. Look at that. Game over. Nick Nolte's a woman. Look at the hips on this. I'm taking that picture. Look at the hips on that. You gotta be kidding me, Nicola. Nicola Nolte, there's another one, look. Absolutely mincing. Those hips, though. It was the Q line that made me giggle. There's another one, broken legs. I think the older they get, the less they care if they're getting papped. She's always wearing baggy clothes, lot. She put a lot of timber on. She's very conscious of her figure, I think. Very conscious of her figure. Nick Nolte, full mint again. Another one there. It's not perfect, though. He's got big rips in his jeans. She just don't care, look. I'm Nick Nolte, I dress all I want. Again, female stance. Size of that noggin. Look how wide she is in the hairline. The 5 head pushes down the face. Don't matter how big they are. That ratio remains the same. No matter what country you go to, even if it's an African woman, a skull is still going to bellow at the top. Just like Usain Bolt did. Right, there you go. Nick Nolte, we're done. Who's next on that list? Pele. Yeah, Pele's famous. Let me just cut out Nick Nolte. Is that far enough? Yes. No, too far. There is Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte. Edit. Create. There we go. Right, next. Pele. Straight away, Egghead. Can you not see it? I'll tell you what, Roberto looks nothing like that. Close set, rounded eyes, no brow bone, flat forehead, widest in the hairline, small, high set ears, ending in the nose line, small dentures, small mouth, sloping jawline, pointed chin. Any requests? I mean, any answer? Any questions? Sorry. Images. Pele, definitely a woman. Final answer. Look how small and beautiful her face is. Small, high set ears, push forward eyes, coffee bean, push forward eyes. Walking. Pele. This will be fast, this one. Walking. Inline footfall. Abbey Road from the side. I do have a Pele. Let me just double check. Actually, Nick Nolte. Before I go anywhere, let's make sure Nick's still up there. Nick Nolte. Or have you ghosted it? No, Nick Nolte's there. Boom's mum. Arm akimbo look. Look at the S curve down the side of the body. Look at the arm bending outwards. That looks like Gary Busey. It's Nick Nolte, is it really? It looks like Gary Busey. Nick Nolte. He looks like the English comedian there, Milton Jones. He looks like Milton Jones. Right, let's go back. Home. What was that? Hot girls. Houston. We have a problem. Who is it? Sexy Joanna Lundbach. Lundbach! Big back. If it is there, it's not there. Anytime today. Right, knackers to it. Home. Right, next. Nick Nolte was there. Pele. Did I put Pele in the back file? No. Pele search. I've definitely done Pele. There's a nice inliner. I just seen one. Where was it? Before I clicked on this. There. Pele, mincing. Short arms akimbo. Pele again in the middle, full mince. That is a beautiful full mince by Pele. There's another one here. He's on a walking frame. It don't matter. She's still got the same gate. There's another one there, full mince. Pele. There's another one here, full mince. Pele. Stairfail. Pele. Opening the knees. Opening the knees when descending stairs. It's exaggerated. You can see it, right? What's my back file saying? Pele, show me. Pele. Yeah, got it. Does that need doing? Again, not really. Nah, it's alright. Actually, that is a bit old. We will do Pele again. Right, that is an old one actually. It really is old. Let's take it. Oh, there's a nice one there as well, Pele. Let's take that mince as well. We'll take them all. Save images. 1, 2, stair fail. 1000% fail there. Absolutely, it's a woman. And she's doing the baffo. Look, dirty bitch. They're all liars. They're all cheaters. They all want you to sin and go to hell with them. They, as far as I'm concerned, they've blasphemed the Holy Spirit. They knew they were born female and lived a life as a man. It's blaspheming the Holy Spirit. God created you one way. God created you. In line, I don't want it on. I don't need any more. It's perfect. Let's get your face, Pele. There's a black and white one. Where is it? Not that one. It's that one, but black and white, I think. There, that's pretty good. Look at that egghead. Close set, rounded eyes, flat forehead, widest in hairline, small high set ears, triangle shaped bottom of the face, sloping jawline, pointed chin. No trachea. No Adam's apple. Pele is a woman. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Let me close that window. Open that window. Who was next? Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah, that'll do. Richard Dreyfuss. American actor. Oh, I forgot to put my taters on. Wait, I'm going to put my taters on. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome. Is he beautiful? Is he my baby? Is he my baby? Yes. You got some potatoes in there. He loves baked potatoes, Marley does. Yeah, they're in the oven. You're going to have to wait an hour. Div. Right. They're in the oven. Get lost. Right, Richard Dreyfuss, famous for the Jaws movie, I guess. Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish maidens. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain. Let me just check. Athletes, yeah, videos. Nick Nolte was the last one. Let's come back. Edit. Pele. Pele. Create. Right, next. Richard Dreyfuss. Images. Look at Bill Murray's squash face. They've both got squash faces, but look how much more squashed Bill Murray's is. How more female and oval that head is. Dreyfus had some more chin implants, I think. A taller forehead though. But both small faces. The small faces. Right, Richard Dreyfuss. Famous for Jaws. I think that's the most famous film that Dreyfuss was in, right? I can't think of another film with Dreyfuss in it. Oops. Bring that back. Is that his husband? It is. He's got more rectangular further apart eyes than you, Richard. He's got a very strange bump here. Has he got an hernia? There it is again. What is that, Mr. Richard Dreyfuss, on your wife's lower regions? Whatever it is, he's obviously aware of it. Does he know his cock and balls are showing? Richard Dreyfuss and husband. The bigger skeleton belongs here, look. The bigger feet, look. Richard's little feet, look. The husband's big feet. Oh, Close Encounters. Yeah, that was a big film as well. I agree. Sorry, I forgot about that one. I forgot that was Richard Dreyfuss, actually. Where he builds the mashed potato mountain. Jaws. Scared the living bejesus out of me, it did, when I was a boy. My dad took me to see it at the cinema when I was like 3 years old. Alright, give me a face on Dreyfuss. Dreyface. Give me Dreyface. Face. There we go. Richard Dreyfuss. Flat five head look, close set eyes, arching eyebrows. The ears are big but high set. Cupid's bow. Small mouth. Bottom lip's been really messed with. Look at that scar in here, look. And a sloping jawline, pointed chin, look. No neck, no trachea. Have I got a Dreyfuss? Let me have a look in the back file. Whilst I'm here. Dreyfuss. Dreyfuss. I think I've got Julia Dreyfuss. Is that your daughter? I think it is, right? Dreyfuss. Soft, feminine face. Right, walking. Dreyfuss. Let's see what happens there. Game over. Richard Dreyfuss is a woman. Look at that mince. Look at the hips. They always put their hands in the pockets as well to stop showing how short their arms are. Is that an old picture of Richard? Oh, look at those ski with legs. Look at that bottom calf curving upwards, look. Like Putin leaning back on his high heels. There's another one there. 3, Richard Dreyfuss. Is that another one? There. 4, Richard Dreyfuss. She's doing ballet there. I don't even mention the cane. She's doing ballet. Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. It's a shame. Usually we get a nice mince in Jimmy's. Got a nice diamond there though. Look at that. Who's the dude in the background, look, with the big feet? Is that Richard Dreyfuss? That's not Richard Dreyfuss. Look at that mince. Let's go back. Let's go back. No, I don't know. We'll keep that just there for now. Just for contrast to the minces I've found. Take your time. Take your time. Do you see it? Let's go back. Oh, he narrated Stand By Me as well, didn't he? Dun 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 dun. I've got Richard Dreyfuss. Is he in the back file though? Let's have a look. Search Richard Dreyfuss. No, you've removed my Richard Dreyfuss, haven't you? Twats. Search. Post, sorry. Richard Dreyfuss. Let's reapply you. Richard Dreyfuss. There you go, Richard Dreyfuss up there. Where are we? Julia Dreyfuss. It's missing the J. Hang on, I've just got to rename that. Rename. No, don't you dare. Julia. There we go. Julia Louis Dreyfuss. Okay, we're done, right? Richard Dreyfuss is a woman. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Next. Richard Dreyfuss. I can't see any names. Jerry Seinfeld. Are you taking the piss? I did it the other day, and I did it a week ago as well. It's been done twice. Now you're asking me for it for a third time. Where are we? Klaus Schwab. That's a good choice. Klaus Schwab. Instant woman's face. Egghead. Close set eyes. Rounded eye sockets. Look at the length of that top lip. Look how long it is. Because women have these big, beautiful teeth that you have. Ding, 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 ding. Wait, who did I just do? Did I edit that? I don't even know if I edited it. Wait. Did I edit that? Pele. Who was the last one? I forgot. Who did I just do? Oh, Richard Dreyfuss. Edit out Richard Dreyfuss, you divvy. Richard Dreyfuss. Alley up. There we go. Klaus Schwab. I've already done her anyway. I think there's only 3 gates for this, but isn't she dead? I swear she's already popped the clogs, hasn't she? Well, they say she's popped the clogs. Whether or not she has popped the clogs is a different question. So I'm not being mean. See, I don't know how I sound to you lot over there when I say that. You're taking the piss. Right, Klaus Schwab walking. It's a woman finally. You should see the husband. He's got a jawbone like a shark. There's curved up leg. Look how the calf curves upwards on Klaus. Is that Brack? No, but it's a mincer. There's another one there from Full Flamingo. There's the husband with the straight legs. Looking at Klaus Schwab. Is that Klaus Schwab there? It is. She's dragging her foot. No, it's not. It's not Klaus, is it? Oh, it might be Klaus. Oh, it is Klaus. It is. We're dragging her leg. Third. Is that a full mince there? That's a full mince. Wrong angle. Shame. Klaus Schwab from Flamingo. And again, full mince. Even the Arabs are doing it. Look, underneath the robes, his knee's still going out. Look. Nice diamond there. Klaus Schwab. Klaus Schwab, full mince. Backfile. Whilst I'm doing this, just let's make sure. Klaus. Oh, it's 1S. My bad. Klaus. Search. Full mince. Game over. Another one there if that's him. No, it's the Prince of... It's the Queen of England, sorry. Mincing. Wait, who's that mincing? Someone stuck an head on it, whoever that is. Look at that mince. I don't know who's under that face, but it's a mincer. Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish maidens. Backfire Klaus, what are you saying? It's coming up. Do you know what? I think we're going to do a new one. That one looks old. 1, 2. Three. IPS said I look like Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah, because I'm a man. Klaus Flamingo. Farewell and adieu to fair Spanish maidens. Farewell and adieu to you maidens of Spain. Look at the husband. Look at this jawbone. Fucking diesel. Look at that. You gotta be kidding me, Klaus. Absolutely no jaw. Look, small face. And then the husband. Look at the size of that blockhead. Look, he's there. Look at that chinny chin chin. It don't get any better, look. Klaus Schwab's husband. Oh, look, he's got spunk bubbles around his necks. Teeth on it. We're done. Just need your face, Klaus. That's not bad. Oh, God. Can we have that bigger? No? Face. I like that one. We'll take that one. If it's no good, I'll come back and get another. Get Lost Klaus next. Kate Moss, that stands out. We'll take that one. Kate Moss. Now, let me edit Klaus out 1 second. Klaus Schwab. Klaus Schwab. There you go. Next. Kate Moss. He likes a bit of sniff, doesn't he, this one? Didn't he get caught sniffing cocaine with, I don't know, was it Russell Brand or someone? I can't remember. Johnny Depp? I don't know. Whoever it was. A load of tosh. Right. Kate Moss. He's got a man's neck. Straight away, I've got problems with that neck. Square jawline. Large, low set, pointed back ears. Oh, look. He's taking a piss. Truth in plain sight. Look, he's got a moustache on his finger. He's telling you. The square jaw of a man, the deep-set rectangular eyes of a man, the brow bone look of a man, poking out in the corner. No arched eyebrow, no vertical forehead. The head draws inwards, look like mine does. It's a man, final answer. Look at the rectangle-shaped eyes, widest in the cheekbones, large ears, square jaw. Kate Moss, dude, final answer. Thankfully, I didn't jack off to this one. Look at the Sid the Sloth eyes. Broad shoulders, flat chested. The boobs are going east and west. And there's the clavicle on show. Kate Moss is a dude. Look at his gait. He's trying to walk like a woman, but there's no diamond lock. He's walking pretty weird in the background as well. Done. Straight legs, knees together. Hello? Wildlife and fisheries. Size of them feet. Game over, man. There's another one there. Look, straight legs, knees together. Straight legs, knees together. Space between the giant feet. Bigfoots are real. These are the Bigfoots lot. This is a Bigfoot. It's not the. It's not the hairy kind. Well, it is a hairy kind, but it's not the hairy kind you're thinking of. So look at your knuckles. Oh, they're meatball. Look at them meatball knuckles. Is that Sydney Sweeney? No, it's his son. Oh my gosh, he looks like Sydney Sweeney. Another one. Straight legs, knees together, space between feet. Another one. Straight legs, knees together, space between. And this one, look, the son. Straight legs, knees together. Boys with boobs. That's what you're looking at. Screwed up as this world is. God still made it bearable, didn't he? He still gave us laughter and love and his kindness. There is still peace in this world. What's left of it. People want me to believe that this is hell. It's not even close. You're kidding me. The tribulation starts, then you get a scent of what, you get a whiff of what hell's going to be like when tribulation starts. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. It's a man. Final answer. Kate Moss is biologically male, proven by the way he walks. Next. Whoopi Goldberg. That's a good request. Whoopi. Let me cut out Kate Moss quickly. Kate Moss, 3 minutes, that was fast. Kate Moss. Moss isn't a first name, is it? I don't think it is. Right, let's open this one up. Whoopi Goldberg, the big old dentures of a man. The husky voice of a man, right? What was she first, what did I first like her in? Was it Ghost? No, it was something about Jumping Jack Flash. Was the first movie I watched, I think, with Whoopi Goldberg in it. I really thought he was funny. Now, he's just pushing propaganda left, right and centre. Look how big that head is. Propaganda left, right and centre. Look at the size of those eyes. They're massive. Big smile. Deep set far apart eyes. Low set ears. He's had the chin feminised, neck's been shaved. But they can't do anything about them shoulders. Well, allegedly they can't. They used to be able to. Now, apparently, they can cut an inch out the shoulders and push them together. Fuse them back together. I don't know if it's true. There's definitely videos out there, but I don't know if they're real videos or not. They could be fake, right? At this point, AI can fake anything. Wide ass cheekbones, low set ears, sloping back forehead of a man. Male digit ratio, was that? Yep, male digit ratio. Not got the biggest arms for men though, for a man though. He's not very big though, is he, Whoopi? There's your seal of approval. What is that? Is that a Mason ring or is that a Babylonian ring? I can't tell. A feminised African male. Look, hanging on the Oscar. What did he get an Oscar for? Fried green tomatoes. I think it was that one, right? Or purple. The colour purple. Again, the colour purple. Male dental arch. That's a big set of gnash, isn't it? That's what Nelson Mandela should have looked like. Who's that? Is that his son? Whoopi Goldberg's only daughter. All X. Alex. All X's. I don't think so. That's XY. That is not All X. They love to put it in the name. Whoopi Goldberg. Have I got a Whoopi? Let me look in the back file. Whoopi. Na, 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 na. Right, whilst it searches Whoopi, we'll go gate shopping with the dude walking. This should be pretty easy. What? Oh, my keyboard, man. I really need a new keyboard. Walking search. Oh my gosh, you still didn't get it right. Right there, game over. I don't know who the big fat girl is in the background, but she's a woman. Whoopi Goldberg's bloke, straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. Another one there, straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. Is that one from the rear? I do believe it is. Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know if that's him. Next. That's not a good picture. Let's go back. How about that one? In the White House. Shame I can't see your legs. Who's the dude with the big tree trunk legs there? I'm not the microphone, sorry. Is that a good one? It's not bad, straight legs, lot. There's another one there from the colour purple or whatever it is. The long walk out. Game over. Straight legs needs to go up. Whoopi Goldberg. And one more right there. Straight legs needs to go there. Whoopi in the backfire, what are you telling me? There's no Whoopi Goldberg. Are you kidding me? Wait. Goldberg. It's a berg or a stein. I keep knocking my microphone. Stop it. There we go. Put it further away. Right. Searching on Whoopi. Come on. We've got the gates. We're good to go. Little Richard. Next. Little Richard. Whoopi Goldberg, come on now. Backfire, what are you saying? There is a Whoopi. Is it a good one? I'm just going to check it. Yeah, it's alright. There's only 3 gates though. It don't really matter. Right, we'll take that. We're done. Whoopi Goldberg's on the list. Next, Little Richard. Let me edit out Whoopi. Whoopi. Wait, did I edit out Kate Moss? Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting to edit them out as I'm doing them. Oh, no, videos. Kate Moss, I did edit it out. Right, we just need to edit Whoopi. Whoopi Goldberg then. Whoopi Goldberg. Create. Next. Little Richard. Not the most famous Annabelle. Go on then. Let's do Little Richard. It's a woman. Final answer. That's a girl. Final answer. The eyes. The beautiful open eyes. The small dentures. The pink lips. Just a soft, beautiful complexion of a woman. Right there. She's shining. Literally shining. Gorgeous. She was stunning. Little Richard was gorgeous. Look at those eyes. Oh my gosh, she would melt my heart, she would. Big, chocolatey, Cadbury's filled eyes. Tiny little ears. Can't grow a moustache. Beautiful Cupid's bow. Small dental arch. We're done. Little Richard's a girl. Have I got Little Richard back file? Little Richard. Search. Let it flow. Right, whilst it searches, we'll go after Richard's gates, if she's got any. Walking. Uh-oh. There might not be a Little Richard, I'm thinking. There's no gates. Yeah, not famous enough. That might have been one there. Where was it? Right there. No, he's standing. She's standing. Yeah, it's not famous enough. There's no gates. We're out of here. Next. Mr. Rogers. Who's Mr. Rogers? What? Oh, Mr. Rogers. A boy is a boy, a girl is a girl. Fred Rogers. Not really famous, it's an old one. Let's have a look. There's no gates. I already know I've done Mr. Rogers. Widest in the hairline, dial M for Masons, close set rounded eyes, high set ears, pink lips, sloping jawline, pointed rounded chin. It's a small face of a woman, soft eyes. Rogers, there's nothing on him walking, it's not happening. Because I've already done Mr. Rogers, I couldn't find any gates. Oh, what's that in? That's not him, is it? Tom Hanks. Playing Mr. Rogers. Yeah, we're done. It's not happening. Not famous enough. Next. Have I done Anthony Michael Hall? I
It's not really mega famous, is it? Anthony Michael Hall. I want big names. Anthony Michael Hall. I think I've done my Anthony Michael Hall. Back file. Hall. Search. Anthony Michael Hall. Famous in his day, younger days, as this one. Weird Science. The sloping jawline of a woman lot. The Cupid's bow, the deep philtrum. The soft push forward eyes. There she is, as a girl. Close set, rounded eyes, small, high set ears, small mouth, pink lips, no cheekbones, sloping jawline, pointed chin, no trachea, no Adam's apple. Is that his husband? Explain the cheekbones. Why has the wife got bigger cheekbones, deeper set, bigger eyes, shorter forehead, look? It draws inwards, look. This one doesn't. It bellows outwards, look. Widest in hairline. No neck versus neck. It's pretty simple to see him. Anthony Michael Hall walking. There's no gates. Oh, did I see one then? Something keeps popping up just as I scroll down. No, it's not you, is it? Yeah, there's no gates. Hall, back file. Oh, there's loads of halls. Oh my gosh. Anthony Michael Hall. There it is. Anthony Michael Hall. Been done. Let's check this one real quick. I bet it's not there. Anthony Michael Hall. Anthony Michael Hall. Nothing coming up. Weird Science. Kelly Lecoq. Open that one. There you go, it's reposted. I have already done it, look. Anthony Michael Hall. Anthony Michael Hall. Oh, I missed an E. I need a new keyboard. Michael. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't care. Next. Jamiroquai. That's a good request. Jamiroquai. Did you see the one when he got smacked by the paparazzi photographer? I wonder if the pap was a real person or it was just another flip-flop and they got mad at each other. I don't know. Right, Jamiroquai. Famous for his dancing, hair dancing. This famous video where the floor moves and Jamiroquai's dancing. I did think it was amazing when I watched it. I got to admit. Oh, look at the Molek, the cow horns, showing you. Jamiroquai face. It reminds me a little bit of Paolo. Is it Paolo Nutini? No, can't think of what I'm seeing. Look at the soft female eyes, no jawbone, pink lips. 666. Tell me you're a Satanist without telling the rest of the world. Jamiroquai. Let's put you in the back file quickly. Let's see if you're there. Paste. Jamiroquai. Should be. I'd be surprised if this one didn't make it to the list. There's your Getty seal. With oh, I thought he was doing devil horns. Oh, stop, Petulia. You'll ruin my undies. What has he got on his head there? What the is that? Seriously? Seriously? What is that? Right. Jamiroquai. It's a woman. Final answer. Face. Oh, we already done it. Sloping jawline, pink lip. I already done it. Walking. Searching. Woman, final answer. Red shoes as well, you dirty bitch. Arms akimbo. What's my back file saying? Jamiroquai. Still searching, really? Right, let's have a look. You know, I'd almost say as above, so below with that as well. Look at a broken leg on Jamiroquai. There's a nice one. Game over. Full mince. Thanks for playing. Shoulder tilt. Arms akimbo. Full mincing it down the street. Jamiroquai is a woman. There's a nice flamingo foot. Separation of the knees. Liam, is that Liam Gallagher? It looks like Liam Gallagher mincing. Another mincer in the background, flamingo footlock. It's so easy to see them once you learn it. Inline footfall lot, a woman. Look at the booty on her. Look at that chicken nom nom. Look how she leans forward into the walk. Jamiroquai. How can Jamiroquai not be there? Shut up. Jamia. Right, say it's Jamia. I must have spelt it wrong. Jamiroquai. What's that one? Yeah, it's in line, no good. I like that one from Flamingo. Virtual insanity. And we're out. Jamiroquai, I always found him now. Let's have a look at this picture. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Where is that? Come back. Tosh. Oh my gosh. Give me mouse. There we go. Jamiroquai. There she is. I don't like that. That's an old one. No, we're definitely going to do Jamiroquai again. Right, hold this back. Put that one away. Go to pictures again. Jamiroquai. Walking. Let's put street in there, see if we can get any more. Street. I've got that one. I've got that one. What's that one? Abbey Road in line. Let's go back one. Got that one. Is that a poncho? It's poncho-ish. Let's go back. Jamiroquai. Failing pharyngics. JK from Jamiroquai drawing by Dude J. I thought it was one of his pictures. Right, I think we're done. I don't think there's any more gates. Close your eyes. Lock the door, 'cause I don't love you anymore. I'll be your baby tonight. Save image back. Save image back. Save image. They will wink their eyes and stick out their tongues. We'll take that one. I like it. Very feminine, JK. From Flamingo, we'll take that. It's a huge flamingo as well. Walks like Conor McGregor. In line with shoulders. I just need your face. Oh no, I'll take that one as well. I like that one. Jamiroquai. Close your eyes. I like that one as well. Come on, we'll take it. Ain't gonna love you anymore. I'll be yours, baby, tonight. Right, here we go, JK. Face. Which face do we want? What do you think she's telling me there? She's touching her boobs. Her nipples are necrotic. Absolutely no shoulders. As if I can't find a close-up of Jamiroquai. Baby tonight. I like that one. Oh, you've got closer eyes, you have. I like that one. It's just not close enough. This must be fans. Oh, it is fans. That's a nice one, but he's not looking at the camera. She's got big teeth for a woman as Jamiroquai. There we go. That's what we'll take. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Jamiroquai, failing forensics. Next. Joaquin Phoenix. That's a good choice. Joaquin Phoenix. There we go. Joaquin. Let me just cut out Jamiroquai. Create. Right, done. Next. Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin, widest in the hairline, dial M for Masons, look. The soft eyes of a woman. The filter on this one's been messed up, I think. Pink lips. I've got a sloping jawline, pointed chin. Look how she's widest in the hairline. Not in the cheeks, high set ears. Joaquin, images. Gonna love you anymore. Upside down, egghead, close set eyes, 5 head, widow's peak, high set ears, pink lips, sloping jawline, no trachea. Oh, Adam's apple. Let's have a look at your husband. Well, he's got a neck and a trachea, hasn't he? Widest in the hips, look, narrow in the shoulders, widest in the shoulders, narrow in the hips. Joaquin Phoenix. Have I got a Joaquin Phoenix? I think I have. Let's check the back file quickly. Joaquin. He looks like Steve McDonald there. He's got the same eyes. I'll be yours, baby, tonight. She got beautiful eyes. She really does. Right, Joaquin searching. Whilst that searches, we'll go after your gates, Joaquin. If you haven't done yet. I'll take that. It's your 50-50. It's a little bit small, but I don't care. Walking. Oh, we're done. Joaquin Phoenix with shoulder tilt. Shoulder tilt, hip twist, Bruce Lee skull by waisters, full mince. Look at those hips. Inline footfall. More meat on a sparrow's kneecap. Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. It looks like Jimmy Kimmel's Alley from Diamond, from Flamingo. The Joker. Game over. You see it? It's game over. Joaquin Phoenix is on the list. Right there. Game over. There's no arguing it, right? Men don't walk like this. Ever. That's a nice picture. I'll take that anyway. Save. Yeah, we're done. Joaquin Phoenix is a woman. Have I got him on Twitter? Baby tonight. Paste. Joaquin Phoenix. Search. Joaquin Phoenix is missing. Yep, let's recreate it then. Joaquin Phoenix. Baby tonight. Joaquin. Oh yeah. Go back. Let me just double check that. Search that again. Right, that's that one done. Close that window. Joaquin Phoenix is a woman next. Sharon Stone, that's a request. Sharon's got stones. For sure. Oh, let me cut out. Actually, did I cut that one out already? Let me just double check. Home. No, videos you did. Jamiroquai was the last one. I need to cut out Joaquin Phoenix. Come back. Edit clip. Jamiroquai. Joaquin Phoenix was fast, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. How fast was it? I can't get it to bloody move. There we go. 3 minutes 25. Not bad. Joaquin Phoenix. Create. Done. Next. Sharon Stone with the massive neck and jawline. Images. A blockhead. Wide teeth. Deep set eyes. Rectangle shaped eyes. Look. Large low set ears. Flat chested. Where's that picture I just saw? Something caught my attention there with a hand. Man. Final answer. Rectangle shaped eyes. Sloping back forehead. Low set ears. Large mouth. Square jaw. Just like me. Just like Roberto. I saw your pictures. turning my potatoes over. Potatoes! Okay, look at a bowling ball skull. Look at the white... Look at a bowling ball skull. Look at the wide ass cheekbones, large, low set ears in line look with the mouth, square jaw, sloping back, cannonball head. It's an absolute blockhead. I can't believe blokes were jacking off to him when he showed his testicles on camera, didn't he? Basically, everybody's like, you can see his vagina. Yeah, in your dreams. It's a bloke. I don't know what you saw under there. I don't. But apparently. Sharon Stone was a sex symbol. Again, the big wide head of a man, the large eyes, the thick clavicles, broad shoulders, the Getty images. What do you think he's telling you there? He looks like a bit of a boxer. Look at his knuckles. He does look like a boxer there, doesn't he? Let's go back. Have I got Sharon Stone? Check that far. Oh, look at that. I have got Jamiroquai. I didn't need those pictures. There was another Jamiroquai. My bad. Copy. I've just got rid of it. Oh, you're an idiot, Peter. 1 second. Jamia again. Search again. What's that search? Is keyboard. Jamiroquai. What's that search? Is we'll go after Sharon Stone. We'll come back in 1 second. I'll use that as your 50-50. It's a man with broad shoulders, strong neck, Adam's apple. You see the neck? See the lion smile? There's a place to put Mama's spicy meatball. Let's go back. Stone. Oh yeah, I've got to do Jamiroquai. 1 second. Searching again. Right, Sharon Stone. It's a dude. Final answer. Walking. Baby tonight. I was hoping there was a penis in there. Dude. Straight legs. Straight legs, knees together. Big neck. Straight legs, knees together. Not walking. Straight legs, knees together. Oh look, Roberto, Sharon Stone's a woman. Sharon Stone's a bloke. Final answer. Jared, I love your work. Straight legs, knees together. Problems in the picture, right? And again, knees apart, knees together. Oh, rule number 1: watch the knees. Rule number 1. Absolutely fail forensics. Truth is in plain sight. Jamiroquai, come back to me. Right, I have got a JK. I put it in as JK, that's why. Jamiroquai. Paste. Jamiroquai. Post. Let's come back to Sharon Stone. Oh, I've got to search Sharon Stone. Bad. My bad. That's right. S-T-O-N-E, Sharon Stone. Sharon's got stones, proven by the way he walks, folks. We can do it over and over again, lot. Straight legs. Look at the bony ass kneecaps. Straight legs versus bent legs, lot. Sharon Storm. It's a dude, final answer. And again, straight legs. Another big fella here, whoever that is. Look at the size of him. These giant women. Boys with boobs. On YouTube. Jared, I love your work. Knees together, knees apart. Look how subtle that difference is. Look at the way the thighs are much bigger and chunkier and create much more beautiful curves than the straight-legged man. Stone, here we go. Back file. Show me what... His mouth. Back file, there we go. Curtis Stone. Sharon Stone, there he is. Yeah, Sharon's on the list. Is Sharon on Twitter? Let's have a look. Sharon Stone. Search. Nope, you've taken Sharon Stone down as well. Here's Bevy's version of it. What is that? Sweet baby Jesus. Look at the size of those hips to the shoulders. Look at the difference. That is a belter. Just like that is there, look. She bellows outwards from underneath the elbow, look. She bellows all the way down, just like a real woman does, to just below the crotch where her hands are. Right. That's Norm MacDonald. Jay Farrow, look at those hips. And there's Sharon Stone. Stair fail. 1, 2, 3. You got it yet? My picture's missing, is it though? I do believe it is. Yeah. About right, innit? Both blokes. Sharon Stone, you're missing. Right, let's put you up, Sharon Stones. Where are you? Tweet. Sharon Stones. There he is. Sharon Stone. And we're done. Next, let's get rid of Sharon. Come out of the way. There we go. Close that. There. Sharon Stone is a man. Next. Do I have another one? James Spader. Why not? It's famous. James Spader. Obviously a woman. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I've got to edit out the last one. 1 second, let me just edit out that last interview. Sharon Stone, wasn't it? Sharon Stone? Yeah, Sharon. Sharon has stones. Create. Right, next. James Spader. I quite liked him in the American Office as well. It's an egghead, final answer. Easier to tell in the younger pictures, I think. The sloping jawline, the soft-featured face, high-set ears, pink lips, Cupid's bow. I've got James Spader. Let me look in the back file whilst I'm at it. Spader should find him. Spader. Searching. Once that searches, we'll have a look at James Spader. Obviously a woman. Look at the deep philtrum. Look at the Cupid's bow. Look at the small hot dog eating mouth, pink lips, high set ears, rounded eyes, arching eyebrow, vertical forehead. Not the biggest of foreheads, but he reminds me of Stephen Fry. I'm seeing Stephen Fry from English television. Look how deep that philtrum is. She would have been very pretty. James Spader would have been gorgeous, I think. Oh, she would. She would have been absolutely stunning. Look at that smile. Right, James Spader's a woman. Final answer. Quite like that one is your 50-50 though. No, it's a bit small. Oh, yeah. That wouldn't do if we ain't got you. Backfire, what are you saying? Spader, no, he's there. James Spader. Is he on Twitter? Let's have a look. Or did Twitter delete it before Elon came along? James Spader. No, you're not showing, are you, look? Dowell Hannah. No, he's not there. Tweet. Open file. James Spader. He saw his gates, but we'll find you some more right now. Walking and put this one to bed. James Spader from Flamingo. Knees are separated. Look how fat she is. There's a nice one as well. Open that one. Getty Images from Flamingo. Beautiful diamond. James Spader, full mince, right there. Who's the big ginger fella lot with a straight leg? That reminds me, I need 2 bottles of milk. James Spader again from Flamingo is not very good. That's better. Full mince. Oh, that's a beauty. Right there, James Spader. What's my James Spader look like? Does it look alright? Images. Home. James Spader. Oh, it's not bad. It's not my usual It doesn't look like these ones do. You can tell all my new work because it's got the face and then the gates. The older ones do a bit. I'm still learning. Yeah. Right, let's go back home. There we go. James Spader. Usain Bolt. Yeah. They all went in, alright. Right, let's come back to class. There. James Spader, biologically female, proven by the way she walks. Next. Billy Idol. She cried more, more, more. The Billy Goat Idol. She's got a squashy face, hasn't she? Oh, let me cut out James Spader before I go anywhere. James Spader. Create. Right, next. Billy Idol. Images. It's a woman, FTM look. Soft eyes. Sloping soft jawline. High set ears. I don't see a trachea. Fake Adam's apple. No shoulders. Wonky nips. Short arms. Trying to look mean, look. She cried more, more, more. Oh look, got the older as above so below on his face. Like David Bowie. Have I got a Billy Idol? Let me check my back file. Idol search. In the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. They don't age very well, do they? That's a huge 5-head. Dial M for Masons. Widest in the hairline, soft, close set eyes. Not the smallest of dental arches by all means, but still got a woman's triangle look at the bottom. No trachea, no Adam's apple. It's a woman, final answer. Oh, I don't want to go there. Stop it. Billy Idol. Backfire, what are you saying? What do you mean you're still working on it? You should have found it. Billy Idol. Right, I don't think I've got Billy Idol. She cried more, more, more. Too big. I want a 50-50. That's pretty close. I'll take that as your 50-50 if I haven't got it yet. Idol, back file. No, she's been done. Billy Idol. Check the back file. Check Twitter. Billy Idol. Search. Nothing's coming up. Oh, I didn't put it in right. Billy. Search again. I've still got it wrong. How many L's have I put in it? Oh my bloody keyboard. Billy Idol. Just search Billy Idol, will you? No, it's not there. Oh, look at that stair fail there. Did you see it? Oh, it's noses. Women's knees open when descending stairs. Look at that first shot. Look at that. Men don't do this when walking down the stairs. Billy Idol not showing up. Right, knackers to you. I'll repost you as well, Billy. Billy Idol. There you go. Billy Idol. And it's done it again, this keyboard. Billy Idol. Post. You saw 5 gates there, right? Let's get Billy's gates and we can move on. Walking. Oh, you stink, Marley. There. Is that Billy Idol? Oh, it is. Look at the state of that. In line there. From Flamingo here. From Flamingo there. Billy Idol. Failing forensics. Faking being a man. Is that you on crutches? It is. The broken leg again. In the midnight hour, she called more, more, more. Full mince, Billy Idol. Final answer, that's a woman. That mince. It's a belter, isn't it? Where's all the gates at? I only found 2 of them. There was 5 on the mean. Gutted. Billy Idol. Failing forensics, that's it. There's no more gates, but I did post the original one that I made there. There's the gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, the one I just showed you. 5, inline footfall, Abbey Road. Billy Idol. Failing forensics, folks. Yep. Next. Edit that one out. 1 second. Do. She cried more, more, more. Billy Idol. 5 minutes. Billy Idol. A Billy Goat Idol. Create. Next. Candace Cameron. Candace Cameron Burr. This one. I do believe I've already done this one. Copy. In the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. Candace Cameron Burr. Searching. Whilst it searches, we'll go after the images. We are looking at Candace Cameron Burr. This is, what's his name? Kate Cameron's sister, brother, right? We're done. Look at the soft-headed woman here. Look at the size of that 5 head. Look how close together her eyes are. Look at the difference. Soft eyes, hard staring eyes. 5 head, 4 head. Candace Cameron Burr, woman. Bloke, sorry. The boyfriend's a woman, this one. Look at the hips on her. Yeah, and there's another little woman there with close set eyes. Let's go back again. I don't know how many people have been fooled by this in real life. I'm talking about. I definitely had it happen to me. Manda looked like him actually. Looks like Cameron Diaz is who Amanda looks like. Fooled me all my life. I thought I had this girlfriend at school, and it turns out it was a bloke because she married a footballer, and the footballer is definitely a woman. Which either Amanda's a lesbian if she's a girl, and she's not. Even though I don't have the gates, I don't need the gates. That's the thing. I can tell just by your face. I can tell by your dental arch if you're male or female. Backfire, what you're saying? Still working on it. I could have sworn I've done Candace Cameron Burr. Let's put it in there. Search. Paste. Candace Cameron Burr. Search. Houston. Look at the state of these two. That's Candace there. There you go. Candace Cameron. There's only one gate. Well, let's just go here then. If there's only one gate, he's not famous. Walking. Oh, he's got a few more now though. It might be worth an update maybe. Let's have a look. There's one for sure. That's a man. There's another one there. Oh, that's definitely a dude. Look at the arms on the damn thing. A 3 right there. 4 right there. Look at. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Doing a Jesus pose. Screw you, Cameron. Lovely, right there. Oh, there's loads of them. Where do you want me to start? Look at them demons. See the demons in his kneecaps. We're done. It's a bloke. Final answer. Do you know what? I'm going to do a new Candace Cameron Burr. We'll take these 5 pictures and a face. 1, 2. I don't want that one. He almost looks like he's got a penis there. I want that one. Look at the size of them oofers, them loafers, them boaters. Look at the inline footfall on the bearded woman on the left. Ski with legs lock. Can't walk straight if she tried. Oh my god, that is just shocking right there. It really is. And there's your final one. 5 male gates. I just need your face. I have done this one, but do I like that one? Yeah, it's not 50-50. I like that one, I guess. I'll take that one. If it's not big enough, I'll come back. 50-50. Candice Cameron Bear. And that's the original one that I did. With the soft-faced husband. That's a lot of head. Yes, it is, Darius. Shout out to Darius. Bink. Let's go back. We're done. Candice Cameron Bear fails forensics, right? Edit that one out. That was a short one as well. 4 minutes 10. Paste. Candice Cameron Bear. Create. Did I knock out Billy Idol? I did, didn't I? I did edit out Billy Idol, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okie dokie. Lovely. Right, let's come back to class. Snoop Doggy Dog. Now that's a request. Snoop Dogg. She's a big tall bitch, this one. Tiny skull though. Look how small a skull is. And the Adam's raisin implant is off to the right, look. It's not even in square. Images. Female skull straight away. African females have slightly wider eyes than Caucasian females. It's true. The distance in their eyes is slightly more. Up towards a 65 mil rather than 55. But the male African has got 75 plus on his eyes in comparison to this. I'd like to point out the way her fingers are tapered as well. Look at the shape of the fingernail. Tapered fingers, look. They draw inwards at the edges, like a felt tip pen, like a fountain pen. Snoop Doggy Dogg is a woman. Final answer. Adam's raisin implant. Tiny skull, widest in the hairline, high set ears. Yeah, got my now white gaiters on. Sloping shoulders. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Have I got Snoop Dogg? Wait. I have got Snoop Dogg. I know I have. Let's just check the back. Snoop Dogg. No. That's Snop. I need a new keyword. It's killing me. Snoop. There. Searching. Twitter. Snoop. What you got for me? Snoop Dogg. It might come up under Snoop Bitch though, knowing me. Yep, Snoop's not showing. Let that back file work. Let's come back here. Let's open up that window. And let's find Snoop Doggy Dogg's gates. Coffee bean eyes, look. No brow bone. Arching eyebrow. It's a woman all day long. Snoop Dogg walking. Snoop Dogg was done recently. Was it really? Have I already done Snoop Dogg? Are you sure? I don't think I've done Snoop Dogg. Mind you, when I said I've got my Noun Wayne gaiters on, it reminded me of something. Oh, I hope I ain't already done it. Right, from Flamingo, Snoop Dogg, doing the baffo. Inline footfall, Snoop Dogg. Wearing the baggy clothes, full mints, Snoop Dogg, full mints, look. Snoop Dogg, full mints. Snoop Dogg, full mints, game over. Back file. Oh, you didn't show up there, did you? Tweet. My back file. Snoop Dogg. That's an old one though. Snoop Dogg. Again, Snoop Dogg. All the same gates that I just picked out though. Tweet. Snoop Dogg. There you go. Snoop Dogg's a woman. And on that note, I think I'm going to bless you good night. I'm going to go have me potatoes and I'm going to go play some Call of Duty. Just remember, God loves you. He thinks you're amazing. He wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, tavy world. Thank you very, very much for watching. Skull checkers and forensic students from around the world. Snoop Dogg edit. There we go. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Sweet dreams. We'll see you all Monday Night Live. Take care. Alright, close this down. Where are we?